Proposed changes to the K-18 interchange represent a major project that will impact the lives of residents in Ogden, Fort Riley, Manhattan, and Junction City. This new interchange aims to alleviate traffic congestion and stimulate local economic growth. For Ogden residents, daily commutes can be a frustrating ordeal, especially on game days.
Well, I've seen cars lined up about a half a mile on game days.
We've heard from the local community. Now let's get some insight from KDOT. Joining me now is Ryan Robinson, the project manager for K-18. Welcome, Ryan.
Thanks for having me, Ames. This project became a priority for KDOT for a number of different reasons. Traffic through the I-70 K-18 interchange continues to rise and is expected to increase from 15,000 to nearly 25,000 vehicles per day over the next 20 years. In addition, non-standard signing at the existing interchange falls short of meeting drivers' expectations at this type of interchange. Because of these two issues, safety and operations of the interchange would continue to decrease as the traffic numbers continue to increase if the interchange was not addressed. KDOT's proposed design will improve safety and decrease congestion for daily traffic and will also accommodate significant traffic increases like what's seen during K-State game days.
Can you provide a little more detail on the existing condition and why it's maybe a little different than a normal interchange?
Sure. In a typical diamond interchange, at the top of a ramp coming off a highway, you typically have a stop sign. But this interchange provides access for a free left movement without a stop sign. Drivers aren't really used to seeing that type of intersection, and they tend to stop even though they don't see a stop sign. This slows down the interchange and can cause backups onto I-70. Funneling most of that traffic onto the new flyover ramp will eliminate these issues.
Ryan, this project isn't just about commuters. Emergency response agencies and local officials also have their stake in its success. Let's hear from them now.
Oh, I think it's a game changer, to be honest with you. I mean, I've had conversations with council members here and commissioners over in Gary County, and as certain parts of this area develop and there's conversations that are going on with that, I think being able to just hop off the interstate and just get to this area in that 3 to 5 minute period is just huge.
Yeah, by improving the traffic flow and reducing the number of accidents, obviously it'll reduce the calls for service and also make access better for the emergency services to get to those calls when there are accidents.
And matter of fact, we just approved expansion of that fire station once we knew that this was going to happen and it wouldn't displace the fire station. So we plan to expand onto that fire station and give more coverage. And so I think it'll work out well for the rural fire department. It'll work out well for our EMS that we're served by Junction City Fire Department. This is going to be a really nice deal.
So a lot of the smaller towns that don't have the services that they have, like in Manhattan or Junction City, really depend on those larger shopping centers, healthcare, education, things like that. And so just being able to access those more readily will be a huge benefit to the outside towns, the rural communities, and even the rural areas. So,
in addition to easing daily and game day traffic, we hope the new interchange will improve emergency response times and stimulate economic development in the region.
The K-18 interchange is more than just a road project. It's about connecting communities, creating opportunities, and improving overall quality of life. We're excited to see how this project will help shape the future of Ogden, Fort Riley, Manhattan, and Junction City. Thank you for watching.